with your life. I'll be, yeah, a better woman you see. All because you proved out to be a better man for me. You build me up with so much affection. You make me realize me. Seem to move in the right direction. Making love, here we go, all and on, all and on, all and on. Here we go, all and on, all and on, all and on, all and on, all and on. You gotta go, all and on, let's go move it, all and on, all and on, all and on. Show you how I wanna, but I'm so afraid to take apart. Yeah, break my heart the way so many others do. So good I feel, 'cause I love for real, and the times are fine. So the love be gone, loving and loving on and on. Get when you kissing on and on. Chills I feel whenever you're near. Something like you, keep loving you on and on. Keep on moving on and on. You gotta go. Keep on moving, keep on moving on and on, on and on. Hey, 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 on and on. We gotta go. How did I break down this sleep nation? There's in a book, so close it only took a moment to know that our love would grow together. And from the time I saw your face, your lovely smile erased the feeling of time that I had about tomorrow. Love at first sight, so bright in every way. Love at first sight, so tight ever since that day. Our love is here to stay. Love is here to stay. Stray without a sea.
Hey family, it's Haywood Barber on the Haywood Barber Show. Greeting you a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate everyone's patience while I work on my health, and I do appreciate all the prayers and all the sentiment coming through all the social media. Hey y'all, I love you guys very much. I mean, and I really do. And I mean, and I know that that's almost a requirement. Well, it is a requirement on this show that I start the show off every single night with an I love you. And I kid you not, I do. I love you a great deal, and I do appreciate you coming to this show. I mean, typically this show's format is more informative, less entertainment, more water cooler moments so that you are informed, so you know what to talk about, sticking and staying on current events, and also a strong dose of motivation. And for me, it's almost therapy for all the things I've done throughout my life. Right now, I'm going through some serious struggles with my health and in recovering. So I mean, let's not get it twisted. I am not in a decline. I am up on a recovery mode and getting myself back on top. But it does require a great deal of attention, a great deal of rest, recuperation. And that's almost with anything when you go through a little something. So I'm being smart in doing that. I'm still doing my my deals in the daytime and my consulting, and all that is still moving right along. And I'm dealing with one of my family members. Mom's passed away, just bam, all of a sudden on a European vacation, and I mean just in the prime of their life, and it's amazing. So that's a shock to the family, shock to her, and just also a revelation of this is probably the reason why I make sure that I do this on this show. I try to show people to be very liberal with the words I love you, and be very, very okay with telling the people that's in your life that you do love them, and be okay with that. And this thing of holding grudges, we are working on a thing, and I know that we've suspended to a certain degree the Edwene Gaines, and I suggest that you Google her, Edwene, and that's EDEWE Gaines, GAINES. Yeah, Google her. She's a powerful lady, and I mean she's talking primarily, you know, the metaphysical reconstruction of one's life and getting the things that you want. And I got to tell you, a lot of things I've very sincerely picked up from her. A lot of things that I was already doing as a result of some of the mentoring that I've had over the years. And man, I just can't say enough about her and what she teaches. And I quite frankly, I wouldn't even feel like, not right now, that I should teach you that. But I will definitely open up the gates for you to learn what she has to offer, because it's just unbelievable. But once again, with the, and I don't want to put my family on the spot, but it's so important to treasure every moment of every splitting second with the people that you love, and let them know so much that you love them. And I'm talking about even down to people like you that I don't even know personally in some cases, but I have to let my heart be swollen with love, because I know that is one thing that God gives us the ability to give away in abundance. And I know that the more you give away your love, the more you open your heart to receive it. Oh, that's an amen 3 times. Amen, amen, amen. And I kid you not, my life, I often tell people, and people often say to me, you're the luckiest person in the world. And I tell them, yeah, I am lucky. And I understand that my luck is blessings. I know people like to get all twisted up. Oh, don't call it luck. It's really, it's God. I know that. Anybody that's got any good common sense is clear that luck is nothing but an organization of God's blessings. But I got it. I do. And I want to teach you how to have that. And when my energy and my strength comes back, we're going to go back into Edwin Gaines, her philosophy and her teaching. And I do appreciate all the love and the prayers coming at me, because I know my healing is coming a lot faster than in most cases, but it still requires a great deal of energy. I love you. We're going to keep the music playing, and I'm going to come back in and do a little bit more chit-chatting. And please, look, guys, one thing that I know that is very, very clear in the Bible is the power of prayer. And it says in the Bible to pray without ceasing. It's one of my favorite scriptures, and I'm not exactly sure exactly where it is. But I know it's one that I've lived with for over 30 years. Being 50 now, I probably got it even way before that, but I got it when I was in my early 20s. So I stay in a constant flux of praying. I pray for the president. I pray for this country. I pray for the world. I pray for the climate. I pray for people. I pray for people when I just walk past them. They smile, they nod, I nod, and I give them a prayer. I pray for the ones where I smile, I nod, and they don't nod, and they just give me a grumpy face. I still pray for them. See, because I know that it's not them. It don't have nothing to do with them. I wave all the time to cars, and I nod, and I wave to people, and I'm down here in the southeast, which is completely different than being in the south, in the west, or the south central. Completely different. The people down here are completely different. Their behavior is completely different. But I don't care. That has nothing to do with me and me giving away my hellos and me giving away my prayers and me giving away my hope you're doing well. That doesn't have anything to do with me if they don't give it back. That's irrelevant. And that's one of the reasons why I believe that I am truly, truly one of the luckiest people on the planet. I just attract goodness. I attract good people. I attract money all the time. I attract good deals. I attract big deals. I attract good, solid people in my life as a result of that. But anyway, I already feel like I need to go to sleep. But anyway, we're gonna keep on rolling, people. I love you very much. Once again, and don't get trapped in, don't get trapped in all the nonsense going on about the president. Every presidency, every administration has a lot of this nonsense. It's just so, it just so happens that this is a black president. They want to make sure this man goes down ugly. I can't even believe the stuff that Cheney and Don Rumsfeld has things to say, and they have so much blood on their hands. Anyway.
Shining, there's plenty of light. A new day is dawning, sunny and bright. But after I've been crying all night, the sun is cold and the new day seems old. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby. The birds are singing and the children are playing. There's plenty of work and the bosses are paying. Not a sad word should a young heart be saying. But fun is a bore, and with money I'm poor. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby. Next time I'll be kinder, next time I'll be kinder. Won't you please help me find today? Someone just remind me, someone Till I find I'll be trying. Every day I'm more inclined, I'm more inclined, I'm more inclined to find my baby. Looking everywhere, baby. You really care. All determination is fading fast. Desperation is a thing of the past. Can't see how my hopes gonna last. Good things are bad, and what's happy is sad. Since I lost my baby, 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 I feel so sad. Since all this pain is around, since this heart is hard to carry on, since I'm alone, look at me. Whoa, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north, south, and sea. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Oil wasted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury. Oh, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are night. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things and what they used to be. What about this overcrowded and how much more will you from me? Can't you stand?
Boy, I tell you, I have fond memories of that particular song, and I have to tell you that it's as profound now as it was then, when from some of the times I remember playing it, and even as profound as it was when it debuted. It's amazing that this is probably, in my opinion, one of the most profound songs, one of the top 10 of my lifetime, for sure. May even be number one when I think about how profound the words are, and they were relevant then, relevant 20 years ago, relevant now. I remember, one time my god brother, myself, and my little brother, and he's not my blood brother. He's since passed. Actually, golly, now that I think about it, they both have passed. Man, that's what it goes back to, man. You gotta cherish the people that you love, and I mean, I love both of them. And we jumped in. My dad had a van. He used it for a work van, but it was still a van that had some of the creature comforts. And we drove this van from New York City down to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where they had some kind of Aggie Fest or some kind of festival going on. They have it every year. This was back when, we were all college kids and stuff like that. And we just absolutely just on the hum, just drove down, stayed in, the van a couple of nights, and actually, or spent the night with anybody that we could find that would spend the night with us. This is when we were a little bit, young and fancy free, and anybody we could meet that would let us spend the night with them. And I mean, we had an absolute blast, but we had only one cassette, and it was Marvin Gaye's Greatest Hits. So I know that song that just played like I know the back of my hand. And I know the song and the feelings that resonate as a result of the song when it comes to my god brother and my brother. He's not my blood brother, but I tell you, the emotions from that time was unbelievable. We had a fantastic time, and that was when we, like I said, we were young, we were drinking, we were actually doing cocaine, and we was doing, I mean, it just was probably a very reckless time in my life as well. But a very bonding time to be with both of them, and to now remember that they both have since gone. And that trip from Virginia Beach from New York is 6, 7, 8 hours. I mean, and then spending 3 nights, a couple of nights in the van. I think one night I found a young lady to go spend the night with, but I mean, when you have people that you love, I will not come off of this. You gotta let them know it, because you just can't tell what life will bring. And I know that, especially young, and being, a lot of people that are young, and even, sometimes we get to even be in our mid 40s and 50s and not even think that, something's going to happen to us. Health is good, we're managing and, taking our prescriptions or whatever we're doing, but we just don't think that this is the end. So our grandchildren, our children, our cousins, aunts, uncles, and nieces and nephews, they all going to see us again, but we just don't know. That's why. So every incremental moment has to be powerful when you're dealing with people, and you're dealing with your people, and you're dealing with your loved ones. I mean, I know it feels like I'm running the tape on this, but that's just where I am, and that's playing that song. It resonates. And as I was saying yesterday, please, most of the songs that I play, they mean something to me, and I think that there's something on a deeper level than just the song itself. I'm not really a music buff, even though my wife Lola, she says that I am. I like to think more of I'm a conscious music kind of guy. I want some level of consciousness out. I want somewhere, even like with the first song that played tonight, Gladys Knight, On and On. I play a song of Sam Cooke's. It's not a popular song of Sam Cooke's called Moving On, and that's just me always. You know, when I'm doing group presentations or when I had my students meet me on a weekly basis. Now I do more one-on-one stuff, but when I had my students meet me on a weekly basis, you know, one of our things was keep it moving. No, we don't get stuck on nothing. We don't get caught up on no one deal. We keep a whole lot of deals in the pipeline, and we don't get stuck on one, and never count your chickens before the eggs hatch. Never do that, you know. So anyway, but and then that song that Gladys Knight was singing was again On and On, getting our house together, right? And that's, you know, I think about that even with President Obama. I mean, he has a tremendous job. And look, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican anymore, and I'm an independent, and that's how I had to register with my driver's license, and that's just the way it is. But the deal is, I'm neither one of those guys because I don't have that much confidence in either party, right? So I have no party allegiance. I have some, you know, of course, President Obama, just because I see that he's about the people, and yeah, they call him a community organizer. I'm glad for that. I'm glad that Romney, even with all the things that's going on, I'm still so thankful. I'm doing the sign of the cross that Romney wasn't in the presidency, because I think that he would have done things so much more in a tragic way towards the Republic of America. So, and I know President Obama is doing everything he can for the people of America. And that's all the people. Romney, I think he would be more like a Cheney administration and Don Rumsfeld. And I call them guys gangsters. They were absolute cold stone gangsters. And there were some people in their clan that wasn't gangsters, but they were trying their best to use them as shields, as so-called good people. But they were gangsters. Al Capone had good people in his crew. But he didn't care. And he put in most cases, he would put them out to be slaughtered. Yeah. But what you gonna do? Here's a nice one. Enjoy.
Born into this world, oh baby, your mind is clear as the air. You learn to walk and talk. You learn right from wrong.
Some do, some don't.
You leave home seeking a life of your own. Hey, I'm telling you the natural facts for what it's worth. You make your own heaven and hell right here on earth. That's time has changed, your values change. That's not because strange times that's suddenly you want the finer things in life. But you find it takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice. There ain't no such thing as something for another. Can you dig it? Oh, now you're standing at the crossroads of life. Life is a giant invisible scale, two sides, good and bad. Hey, yes, you and your belief. Hey, you and your belief. Are the risk. Hey, let me tell you, the things you do each day determine the balance. Can you live one? Your conscience is a flawless judge and jury that only questions you when you're wrong. I'm telling you the natural facts for what it's worth. You make your own heaven and hell. Hey, the eyes of the world are watching you. Don't give more thought to the things you touch. Telling you the natural facts for what it's worth. Lord, yeah. You make your own heaven and hell right here on earth. You ain't fooling nobody but yourself, and you think you're smarter than everyone else. Think about it, think about it. 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 Think about it.
Nice. That's an old one. Can you feel it? It's an old one, but it's got the consciousness piece in there. They known for a long time that you can will your own desires with your thoughts. They've known that for a long time. They've been trying to keep it from you, but I aim to get it to the people that's open to it. You can have anything that you want with your thoughts. You can have anything you want. Think about it enough. God set up the universe, the world, for you to have anything you want. All you have to do is make a final decision and stand on it with your faith. God will give it to you. That's the way He set this world up. And it's stated in the Bible, but they skip over it because they don't care for you to know that part. It's the truth of the matter. You have your heaven or hell. Re-listen to this song. Re-listen to it. You have the choice to make your heaven or your hell. That was a good one. Don't let them trick you into believing that you gotta wait for your heaven when you die. It's craziness. Somebody put that in our brains.
Laugh everyone at the clown. He's the best one in town. Riding on his merry-go-round, spinning faster than sound. of pride. Watch how he tries hard to hide that he's dying inside. Hey, we're living just a little, laughing just a little, ain't easy. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's hard. Living just a little, laughing just a little, ain't easy. Oh no, oh no, no. Living just a little, laughing just a little, ain't easy. So fall like rain, your life gonna change sometime.
Isn't that something? Living just a little, laughing just a little, boom. Life ain't easy. And look, that's just not. Life can't be perfect in every single moment of every single time. I mean, even with all the projects that I got going on, you know, with just what happened with my health, it's like a health. It's almost like a buster, a momentum buster. But you know. And I'm writing a book, right? A small book, right? Just to call The Power of Momentum. And what it's all about is preventing the loss of momentum. And look, just the way things are. You be on your track, you be on your roll, you be ready to go, you be happy, getting everything lined up. And you got your momentum and you're moving and you're rocking and you're rolling, and then bam, something comes. You catch a cold even. Or somebody dies. Or somebody needs some money that you've been saving up. Or something. Right? And I think that sometimes God puts these obstacles in our way to see how well we can manage with the task at hand and with the new obstacle. Just to see if we're able to handle adversity, and if we can still move through it and keep the plate spinning. And sometimes we show that we're not ready, we're not capable. Look, death is a part of life. It's inevitable. And you know, I have been called crass at times because of the way I see death. And you know, even the way I talk about my parents, you know, and I'm here in North Carolina, on the east coast of North Carolina, with these people and the way they behave towards me. And I know I don't have to live with these type of people under these type of conditions. I can definitely go somewhere up north and get a much better response. But for the love of my parents, to help them with their affairs and keeping their affairs in order, I'm here. And I am making the absolute best of it. And like I told you earlier in the show, I have the way I am, I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna let these people dictate the way that I behave towards the world. And I've been able to maintain my love and luck, my blessings, as a result of not letting them change me. I change and dictate the behavior of my atmosphere. Wherever I go. When I was in Paris, same thing. When I was in south of France, same thing. When I was in London, same thing. Wherever I go in the entire world, I dictate the way my cloud dust is. Like, what's the... Linus? Was that Linus with the blanket and all the smoke, and he had his thumb in his mouth? And had his smoke dust, I guess it was dirt and debris and all that kind of stuff. But it was his, and that was his atmosphere, and he controlled it, and that's what he was comfortable with. And that's how I think that you should be. Well, and look, as I have been saying as of late, it's only a recommendation. I have this show because I have great deal of opinions, but I take my opinions as if you're in Walmart. You take the ones that'll work for you, take them, and the ones that won't, don't. And look, I'm here to share because God says that's the better way to be, and that's why my results are my results. I have a strong love and devotion, and God gives me a tremendous amount of blessings as a result of the way that I behave and the way that I do. And I do believe in karma, and what goes around comes around, and that's why I think. And I'm not doing it because of that. I'm doing it because it's on my heart. And that's the real deal, y'all. I tell you. Hey, look, I've gone a little bit over. We're going to go out on this song here. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I love you very, very much. Thank you for the patience and the understanding of the new shift that I put on the show as I recuperate and get my rest and get my composure and get my healing back together. I love you very, very, very much. There are so many exciting things that are on the horizon for this show and what I'm going to give you, just give you out of the graciousness of my heart that God has told me to do. I'm here to serve. That's my deal. I'm here to teach everything that I've learned about real estate and business, small business, big business, stocks, bonds, 401ks, just everything that I know and that I do for myself. I'm just going to put it out there. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm going to tell you what I feel about children and boys and girls and raising them, single parents, and all the other kind of good stuff. Because you know I don't do lazy children, especially lazy boys. I don't do them under no circumstances. And I think that we are crippling our men, and we're developing men that most women would say that they would never want to deal with. And believe it or not, it's most of the single dads that's actually doing it. But anyway, I don't want to get into that right now. I love you. Have a great day. Make a decision now that you're going to have a great day today. Because I know a lot of my listeners listen to this show first thing in the morning on their way to work. Have a splendid day. I love you.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. She's a dancing machine. Amazing, moving, baby. Automatic systematic, full of color, self-contained, tuned and channeled to your vibes. Captivating, stimulating. She's such a sexy lady, filled with space, safe design. She's moving, she's grooving, dancing until the music stops now. Yeah. Cinematic, acrobatic, she's a dynamite attraction. At the top of the court, she goes live. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's super bad now. She's here to really blow your mind. Think about you, girl. Chills run up and down my spine. And if my wish would come true, girl, I'd be with you all the time. On the ride, then I'm gonna miss you. Oh, my lonely heart seems to do.
Hey family, I just had to come back in and just tell you, and I'm exhausted, and I shouldn't even be doing this, but I remember as a preteen doing this. Maybe I was just a teenager. No, I had to be a preteen at Mount Carmel. That's when Holy Rosary and Mount Carmel merged, and I did this as a play and was singing with another young lady. I don't even remember her name. I think I had a crush on her. And we did this on stage at a talent show. I didn't even know all the words. I'm telling you, I don't even think I did a good job. That was the second time I did something like that. But I love this song. I'm gonna go out on it. But I just wanted to just let you know that, just resonating on some of these things that go back, reach back way. I mean, I had to be like 11 years old or something like that, just to put the timeline together. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys.
Think about you, girl. Chills run up and down my spine. And if my wish would come true, girl, I'd be with you all the time. Alright. Then I'm gonna miss you. Oh, my lonely heart seems to do. Maybe tomorrow I hope that we can be together. Maybe tomorrow I can't wait. Can you make it real? Can't wait. I hope that we can be together. I swear I can't wait any longer. Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Oh, wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be.